Hello and welcome back to BTHQ Banter week 31. As you can see, I'm hands-free. I've got the tripod all set up because I want to quickly record a little customer journey video that I can put out to our clients so that they can know what to expect when they come to the studio for classes. So I thought I'd quickly do my BTHQ Banter intro first of all while the kettle's boiling, because that's too noisy. Then I can close the door to the traffic and crack on. I'm really excited today. We've got 4 lovely pupils coming in to make vinyl wallets with me. I had lots of messages on last week's YouTube video because you all saw the projects that I'd cut out ready to sew, and I'd stored them in these lovely vinyl zip-up wallets. That project is a project that we do as part of our sewing club, so it's one of the gold projects. So if you would like to learn how to make those, then you can join the sewing club. I have got some pupils coming in today actually to make those, and they are sewing club members who have come in to make them with me. So it's going to be an exciting day. And this afternoon Emma's coming in to make knickers. We love knickers. Everyone's busy in here sewing. Can we say hello everybody?
Hello everybody.
Leslie's over there. While she's over there, I'm going to come in and look at her bag. Look at this. This is one of the Choose Your Own Adventure bags from the So Beautiful Things Sewing Club, and it is beautiful. She's made it with all this lovely crazy patch of all of the projects that she's made in the past, and then this gorgeous like a chambray kind of denim. She's used the foam, so it's really nice and sturdy. Little D-ring here so she can clip her dog poo bags on. Is that, Leslie? Or hand sanitizer or a lip balm? Lovely pockets, and even the pockets in the end are patchwork together but with different denims just to give it a little bit of added prettiness. It's absolutely lovely, and without revealing everything that's in Leslie's bag, it's also got the zipper pocket here on the inside, and it's lovely. Proud teacher moment, Leslie.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Happy dances, yay. Are we happy dancing? Yay! Super. And Annie, are we happy dancing?
We are happy dancing.
Yay! I'm going to take you outside, take a nice picture in a minute. And another day at BTHQ is over and done with. God, I'm looking ropey today. Everything is all out and disinfecting behind me, ready for tomorrow. We have our sewing club weekender, our So Beautiful Things VIP club, sewing club, start again. Our So Beautiful Things Sewing Club VIP weekender tomorrow and Sunday. So I've got 2 lovely ladies joining me in person, and I think about 11 or 12 of you joining me online via Zoom. We're going to live stream the whole weekend, and I've got lots of sewing to be doing, so it's going to be really lovely to just have an opportunity to have a bit of a sew for me. That being said, the shop is open tomorrow, so people will potentially come in to purchase fabrics, and I may potentially announce that it's open on Sunday as well, because if I'm here I might as well be open for people to pick things up. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to go home and enjoy some time with Mr. Wonky Cat. I will see you soon. Bye. Good morning, hello and welcome back to BTHQ Banter. It is Saturday, it is 9:15 and I have 45 minutes. I need to unload the car because yesterday my new fabric order was delivered to home. I put it all in the back of the car as very good, kept it all packaged, and about 2 hours into my evening could not resist any longer and went out to the car and opened up all the packages. So now I've got lots of individual rolls to bring into the studio, but that will be fine. Then I need to set up the computer and the camera equipment for our VIP weekender before the ladies arrive. So it is a busy morning. So I've got all the fabrics sorted out now. I've cut some little bundles as well of some of the fabrics just so that people can see what goes with what, which is quite nice. They're all out now and sorted. All of our jerseys are all out, and I've had to leave a little note here on the counter because we're next door sewing. We're not hearing people when they're coming into the studio, so they can give us a holler now. And next door we have the lovely Leah and Sandra. Can we say hello everyone? Hi everyone. Sandra's busy doing a Choose Your Own Adventure box, and Leah's busy doing a Vivian bag, both projects from the sewing club. And then over here we have all of our Sewing Club VIP weekenders. Can we say hello, everyone? All busy working away at home, so we are live streaming both the studio from here. Oh no, that seems to have gone off, hasn't it? The studio's gone off. It was working from there a minute ago. I'll get that in a minute. I'm busy sewing over here, and yes, it's a busy day. Everyone's happy sewing. Oh, that's nice to see. We've got a few new faces joined us from the other side of the pond. We've got the lovely Lorianne and Barbara from the US, and I'm expecting Vicky a little bit later as well. So there's plenty of people in the room. It's so very exciting. We are now on 10 items completed. I'm going to keep a tally to see how many more bits we get done over the weekend. Such a lovely day. It was really nice to just have some time sewing for myself. I've got quite a lot done. I have almost finished my Bertha cardigan. I just need to put the cuffs on. I finished, what was the first thing I made? Oh my gosh, my brain. What did I make? Oh, my dress, my Tabitha leopard dress. I'm going to wear that tomorrow, so I'll show you tomorrow. Sandra made a choose your own adventure box. She's left it here. Let's have a look. So out of this gorgeous mini fabric, I'll turn you around, hang on. So this is from all Mickey Mouse fat quarters that she has crazy patched together, and then she's actually quilted the inside as well. This is going to be, she's got a new grandbaby coming, so she's going to put all her bits and bobs in there, and she's made a start on one of our zippy pouches. She's left behind her Vivian bag as well, and I've always loved this bag. I've been coveting it ever since she made it. She keeps all her sewing bits and bobs in there. I might have to just hide it so she forgets about it. And I don't think, no, Leah hasn't left her bits, but she made a really lovely bag today and a Vivian bag as well. So I have been busy in Unit 2. It's now 20 to 7, which isn't too bad. Everyone left at 20 past 5, but I've been packaging up orders, all the lovely new fabrics that I got in yesterday. It's all looking a bit messy here, but it doesn't matter because we're not open tomorrow. We've just got everyone coming back in. So I'm not going to rush to tidy it all up, otherwise I'll be home really late and I'll have next to no evening. So I'm going to head home now, and we'll be back here again tomorrow for another day of out of focus BTHQ Banter and VIP Sewing Club Weekender. I'll see you then. Bye. Good morning. It's Sunday, and dangerously I'm in the studio on my own, again feeling overwhelmed by space and contemplating another move. So the problem we have at the moment is that people come in this door and they're greeted by this table with me directly opposite them. But this is a sewing station, so when we're fully stocked with classes, when we have a full class of 5, someone is actually working on this table. So for me to serve them, serve the customer, I have to sort of get them to hop between the door and the cutting table, and it's not really that streamlined. So at the moment the lounge space was kind of being used as a bit of an office, and when little Miss Mac was here she could use it. But now that it's the summer holidays, I've got my childcare sorted, and then touch wood, she's going back to school in September. She's not going to be here with me, so that lounge space really is dead space and it's not being used. So I think what I'm going to do, bearing in mind I can't reopen it as a lounge for the foreseeable future because it's just too small and people can't socially distance there, is I'm going to put the shop in the mezzanine, so up on the little mezzanine. So as people come in, they can then just go into the shop area and browse. They're not coming into the studio space where people are potentially learning. And then where I've currently got all of the fabrics and everything, I'll set up a cutting table and like a little mini till point. so that way I can be teaching in the main studio. Someone can come in, have a browse around the shop, decide what they want, bring it down to the cutting table, and then I can serve them, and no one has to do that silly social distance dance which we all seem to be doing at the moment. So the problem is now is that I really want to get cracking on that. I do have a whole day now, but I must take part in the sewing club weekend because it would be wrong of me not to do that. So I must stop myself from moving all the furniture now. Also, I mustn't let myself do it at the end of the day because I need to go home and spend time with my family. But then I've got a little bit of Monday when I need to be here and I must prep for filming for next weekend, because then I've got classes on Wednesday and Friday and Saturday, so I don't know when I'm going to do it. You know me, I will find the time. Watch this space. I have half an hour. I could make a start. It's no good, I can't resist. It is 1:25. I finished Little Miss Mac's pyjamas, I finished her knickers, I have finished my Bertha cardigan. So all the things that I'd planned to sew over the sewing club weekend I have done. Everybody is happily beavering away, which is really nice. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a move around. What are you doing, Sandra?
I'm having a look about some colour matching.
Stealthy fabric shopping.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The apple green would go.
I'm thinking that.
Oh yeah.
I bought this. Is the only thing I have bought online during lockdown. It was on from and so on.
Turn BTHQ Banter around.
And I just loved it.
Show up.
I haven't decided what I'm going. I just loved it.
It's really pretty.
So pretty.
Hang on, it's the sunlight's
Yeah, so pretty.
in the way. There we
So
go.
if I just have something to go with it, and then when I'm ready.
You know what would be really nice with that is that salmon orange, because it's just going to pop out of the trousers, because it's not obviously matched.
That's true.
It's kind of like a clash match.
Do like a bit of bright. No, that'd be there.
Both that and the green would go, but I think the orange, because there's so little orange in it.
I think you're right. Yeah, right, that's sorted.
Did you make your kimono?
I did.
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
You can tell it's a good make though, because I was like, I've been umming and ahhing for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Have you?
Whether it's handmade or shop bought.
Thank you.
And I was erring on the side of shop bought.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thank you.
Elspeth's arrived. She's been Zooming with us, and then she's decided to come down and help me.
I came down to say hello on a Sunday afternoon, a bit of peace and quiet. A bomb has hit this place.
Whoops. But look, she's made a jewellery roll. I can show you in person. Isn't it pretty? Look at the button. Hang on. It matches the passion flowers. I think they are passion flowers.
I think that I know those are passion flowers. I think that's
That's
really
a
a
sunflower.
sunflower, but still, it's not bad.
Oh, nice buttonhole. And then you've got bumblebee bees inside. Oh, we just even put jewellery in it. Look at that.
Course. That's what it's
Ooh.
for.
Oh, look at the little cats.
Yeah,
Very nice. Well done. You've done a good job of that.
it's not bad, is it?
No, not bad at all.
But this
I think
is
these are a
the-
good burglar deterrent, because their burglars are just going to think it's a makeup bag or something, and they'll push it to one side.
Yeah, they're not the usual sort of jewellery roll, certainly, so
Yeah.
maybe they'll... This has a burglar alarm.
Choose your own adventure back.
Go
You
for
and
my
your
zip and
bloody
it rings the bell.
You had bells on the last one as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Look, 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 look. Umbrella in pocket.
Ooh.
At the side.
I'll go for the bell, shall I?
Go for the bell, yeah.
More zippy pockets. Inside pockets. Inside side pockets. I like that.
Well, that's,
Yes,
yes,
'cause
because
that's
that's
where
where you see my... I can get my house key out
Keys.
without having to take it off there, and then
And
it
then-
just drops into there.
A lip balm holder on that
Yeah.
one. Lots of little pockets. Well done. Homemade NCW. Homemade notebook.
Yes.
Well done.
Homemade brain.
Handmade. Handmade.
Homemade brain.
You've done a good job.
Hard
done.
work. And look, I love that button. Look, my absolute all-time favourite
Hang on.
button.
It will zoom in your face rather than the button.
Zoom in on the little girl.
Very cute, this one. Very so cute.
And on the other side, there's a little boy standing under a tree.
Where?
But he's a very, very little boy.
It's a cat. Oh, there.
Really little boy standing under a tree.
Look. Oh.
With a white tiger heading towards him.
Oh, run, child. Well done.
Dear. Right.
Good job. Yeah, so
And
my
now
theory...
you want me to shift furniture.
No,
Yes,
I don't
yes,
need
I
to shift
get
furniture.
It. Yep.
So the people were coming in here
Mm-hmm.
and they were being greeted by me here.
Yes.
But this is a sewing station.
Yes.
So it's
that's
no
not
good if people
No.
are sewing. So I needed, and they were then sort of looking around here,
Mm-hmm.
and then they wanted to come in here, and it was like, no.
No,
Whereas
come
now,
Yeah.
that's the shop. So you can
Right,
go in there,
yes.
you can peruse. You might have to keep the tea and coffee out a bit nice and neat, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You go in there, you peruse, then you come downstairs, and then I can cut your fabric for you. So what I'm going to do, I was going to leave this as a sewing station and turn this into a cutting table and an officey bit. But actually, it's much more logical for people to come in
To
the door
see
and
you.
talk to
Yes.
me.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm going to put this table and that table into that corner to create a pod for classes.
Yes.
And then they're
that's
safe in their pod.
good. Yeah.
We'll put a big bit of tape up here so people can't come past here. And to be honest, we could even put
You
like
can even put the chairs facing
Yeah.
shopway or
or even we can actually put the sofa down there. You just have to know.
it gets a bit.
But yeah, so you just don't come in there. This is then the shop, and then I'm going to put this here. So I've got that
the
to
counter.
cut, and then I can have my printer and everything else down
You've
there.
got enough
the packaging
sockets.
boxes,
Good.
my till, my credit card machine, and everything else all down there. So I can cut and pack orders, or I can serve customers. And if I want to sew, then I can have my machine there as well. So I can have a cutting table and sew. So I've got a sixth station
Yes.
if I want to sew and demonstrate. Does that make sense?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now all we're doing is putting everything back up there, and then I need to work out where the sofa's going. I think the sofa's going to fit here against the wall. That's my theory. That's been such a nice weekend, We've had loads of prizes awarded, brilliant fun. So if you're a member of the So Beautiful Things Sewing Club, then it would be great if you join us for our September weekender. There's still one place available here in the studio, and if you don't want to come into the studio, you can join us online. I have finished my furniture move around. It is still a mess, and I'm going to finish it tomorrow because I really do need to go home, but I'll show you what I've done so far, and then I swear this is going to be the last furniture moving video for some time. You heard it here first. So it's clearly still a mess, but now you're going to walk in the front door and the shop is up here. So I've started to put some of the things out on the shelves, put some of the fabrics out, get that all sorted. So that's a nice space. I'm going to get a curtain to put across there. Then I've moved what was the shop. This is now sewing space number 1 for a pupil. So they're in a nice safe spot over there, again with their own cutting table and machine. And then as you come in, you've got the counter, which makes so much more sense to have it directly in front of you. With the sneeze guard there, and obviously this all needs tidying up, but they're there for now, the poplins. And then I've got the till point. So basically this just makes so much more sense that this is here, so that I can then serve the customers as they come in. It means I can cut and prep orders and everything else. I can print my packaging labels off, but also if I do decide to be a 6th pupil in a class and actually sew something, I can put my machine there and I can cut there. So I've got my own little safe pod as well, which is really nice. So the other pod is still here, and then we've moved the sofa into the back here, and there's plenty of room. You can sit on the sofa and someone can be sewing there. Trust me, Elspeth has tested it out, so you can still very easily distance in here, and I could actually have a third pupil here if I really wanted to. So that's obviously worth knowing, and when we are, you know, considering having more people in for sort of sedentary classes where you're not moving around all the time, if the shop wasn't open, so if like it was a Monday for instance, then they could sit there and I can just hover in the general vicinity. So I'm really pleased with all of the changes, but obviously now I just need to tidy up. So tomorrow is Monday. We're not officially open on Mondays, but Monday is a work day for me, so I am going to come in here. Little Miss Mac is starting one of the summer camps that the council has put on to help working parents, which I'm incredibly grateful for. They're fully funded, but they are just for 4 hours, so I'm not really sure how that actually helps working parents, but it helps me, and I'm a working parent, so she's going to get to socialise with some other children, which is good for her, and run around and get nice and fit and healthy. So between 10 and 2, we're going all out of focus, between 10 and 2 I will be here tomorrow, and I will carry on with the tidying up, but most importantly I'm going to be cutting out and preparing, because next weekend I've got the lovely Glyn from CVS coming in to film with me, which is very exciting. So I'd better get home because Mr. Mac is about to go nuts because I have been out all weekend and it's nearly 7 o'clock. I will see you soon. Bye. Good morning, hello, welcome back. It is Wednesday. It is 10 past 11 and we are full blown knickering this morning. It's very nice. I have just made my little burrito sandwich. We've got the lovely Sean behind us. Say hello, Sean. We've got Katie in today, and then going next door we've got the lovely Celia. Give us a wave, Celia. Hello. And Anna. Look at them all in their little pods. Quite nice actually. They don't feel like caged animals, do you? No, it's quite pleasant. We've been saying that. And then outside, because it's a lovely day, we have, yay, we have Carol and Joe, and Maddie's just turned up. Did you book some alfresco time, my lovely?
I didn't, but Carol asked me to come and see her.
Oh, bless you. You can take a seat. Take a seat. What you got? Knickers?
I got knickers.
They look so comfy.
They are.
Lift your t-shirt up. Look at that.
Oh, knickers.
Give us a twirl, Anna.
There's Carol out there. I might finish her.
Oh, go and show Carol, yeah.
Carol. Hello, darling. I got knickers. Oh, lovely, Anna.
It's got hers finished as well. Give us a twirl, Celia. Beautiful. Are they comfy?
Yeah,
They look it actually.
Well, that was a nice day. I didn't film anything this afternoon because I didn't have any pupils in. I have spent the afternoon cutting out and interfacing an elf because I'm still prepping all of the advanced stuff that I can get done for the filming that I'm doing with Glyn on Sunday and Monday. I want to get as much cut out as possible so that I can film as much as possible. Obviously there are elements that I need to show in the videos, but there is quite a lot of prep that I can do ahead of time. So the elf is all cut out and interfaced. He just needs to be neatly cut out now. I have completely tidied up in here in unit 2 and set that up ready for our, what are we doing Friday afternoon understanding a sewing pattern. I've got 3 lovely ladies on that, so they can all be in here together, which is great. And then I've cleaned down and set up in unit 1 just by the door. I have a lady in on Friday morning coming to do a get to know your sewing machine session, so I thought I'll sit her as close to the door as possible. I can then sit in the doorway. We're going to mask up because I do need to get a little bit closer to her, but I thought the nearer we are to outside, the better. So I've got that all cleaned down and ready to go. I've been cutting and packaging orders this afternoon as well, so I'm going to drop those off to the courier point in a moment. Yeah, it's been a really productive day, which is great. And it was so nice to have everyone and their knickers this morning. I took a picture of us all. I'll put it up here for you to see. really, really, really lovely time, and so nice to see so many smiling faces. In fact, check this face out. This is Anna. I put this on our Facebook page. It just makes me so happy to see her so happy. It's been really nice to have a normal week so far at BTHQ. I was watching Shona from Satisfaction on her Instagram stories earlier on today, and she was saying that she's really enjoying the fact that things are starting to return to normal, but that she feels really bad saying that word, and I do too, but it's hard. I was talking to Celia this morning, one of my pupils, and it's so easy when things are starting to feel a little bit more normal to slip back into old habits, such as getting a bit closer to each other, not cleaning down, not wiping down, and just it's almost as if it's all gone. And I can see how people are finding it extra hard to maintain social distance and things like that, because I think we've all just had enough. But onwards and upwards, we're carrying on here at BTHQ, and I will do so until guidance tells us otherwise, which I do think is probably going to be quite close to Christmas, if I'm honest. If not later, who knows. So for now, I think I can actually finally say that I have the studio sorted. The shop worked really well today. People were coming in and buying things while people were sewing. Nobody got in each other's way. I was able to cut the orders safely and serve everybody. So that works. I really don't think there'll be another furniture move coming. Everyone seems to really like their pods, and actually having your own basket full of bits and bobs and everything at your table and your station works really well, and it's something that I think I will carry on with for the foreseeable. So the only times that I will need to move the furniture is if we have a craft class, and then obviously I'll lower tables and move tables around in unit 2, but that's nothing that I didn't have to do before anyway. So I'm waffling. I'm gonna go. That is the end of another week at BTHQ. For you, you'll be seeing this on Friday morning. I'm gonna go home. It's Wednesday night wine. I shall be having Thursday off tomorrow. I'm going horse riding, getting my nails done, and what else am I doing? Oh, taking Wonky to the vet. He is absolutely fine, don't worry. He's just going to my vet. Obviously he went to have a quick checkup with the Cattery vet when we had him here, but he's going to go to my vet because I want him to be fully checked over, vaccinated, and potentially chipped. I need to see what he says about that, and whether we're able to yet, or whether we have to keep him for a bit longer before we can get him chipped and claim him as ours. I don't know, but he's absolutely fine, don't worry. He is very happy. He spent the night last night on little Miss Mac's bed. He has very much become friends with her, more so than the rest of us actually, much to Tom's disgust, because he's a family cat and he should be spending time with him too, but he seems to have taken a shine to Izzy. So yes, I really am waffling. I really am going to go. I will see you all next week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Take care. Bye.